I'm going to game. Well, can you pre-order it tomorrow? Is it the only day you can pre-order it?
I don't know. So apparently Nintendo's pre-orders are still gonna go through tomorrow through the website. So
You should do both.
apparently,
There's Wacky.
apparently,
Um,
wants to be some of the first
what's up, dude?
pre-orders tomorrow.
Let's see if my Twitch is working.
I wouldn't be able to go to GameStop because they open at 11, and we're here at 11. So I wouldn't be able to do it. I mean, you can do it online, but that's gonna be a fucking shit show. That fucking annoying little shit.
All right, Felix needs to go. Bye-bye.
What's his name? Randall something is already yapping. I'm like, dude, shut up. You haven't been useful in like 5 years.
I don't even know why you watch the dude.
He used to be cool, but then he got big-headed because he became like super lucky and he was helping people grab like their pre-orders and stuff. And he got fat-headed, like, oh, you got it because of me. And it's like, no, dude, we were just in the right spot at the right time.
All right, I'm gonna close my laptop. I don't know what happened to the stream. I went to get my beers. I came back and my computer was off. So I'm gonna close this lid. Hopefully the computer does not go to sleep. If it does, we're fucked. Are we still live? That's the question. I'm not sure if that worked. Like my computer went to sleep for a second just now. So I don't know if I'm still live or not. It says I am, but I don't know. Let me see.
It says you are.
Okay. Can you hear me still? Can you all hear me? I guess I better open up my one pack of Revelry and get nothing new. Are we still live? All right, let me see. Did this...
No, it's freaking
Oh, it's freaking out?
out. Yeah.
Holy Jesus, that's loud. What do you mean it's freaking out? What is it doing?
Just endless loading.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it says it's live.
Yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, chat is messed up. Let me restart that. But it is working now. Let me see. Stop. Remove source. Remove source. Select source. But you can hear me. Oh. No. Yeah, I have to reactivate that.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn it, I already have that code.
All right, try now.
Damn it.
Oh, there it goes.
Lies, Sean. You're lying.
Booty was more important than food. Booty.
Fuck, bro, I haven't gotten shit for this fucking set.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
What?
Andrew says, hear you, see the Mexican.
Nice. Oh, damn, that's underneath that?
Alright, guys, I'm out.
Oh, I can open up two. All right, Fat Man. So Friday is... How are we even gonna be open for the 8 weeks that you're gone? Like, we're definitely not doing Saturday. There's no way that I can do that while he's gone.
Not right now.
It's only just, yeah, lately it's just been really rough for me right now. Just because, like, endless appointments, kids doing...
Oh, well, that's fine. I mean, having a day or so off, but 8 weeks is a different story.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Yeah, but not on like we're not going to be able to enact our Saturday.
Oh, no, we won't be able to do the weekends without him, yeah. We already been discussing that.
The only way that we could do it is if Ransom and Nathan worked a day during the week without you, and then you and one of the boys open on Saturday, and we wouldn't do Sunday.
Yeah.
Which might be what we do anyways.
Speaking of Sunday,
I know.
I was thinking of taking Ransom to round 1 on Sunday, and I was just like, why don't we all just fucking go on Sunday?
Ooh, I got Clodsire, Paldean Clodsire.
Oh, yeah. I want that card.
Yep, that's the first time I've gotten something new. Yeah, you could take as many weeks as you want. You might not have a job back. He's having a kid, so he's taking his paternity leave. Is that what it's called?
PTO.
Well, it's not paid time off, but
No, it's parent time.
parent time off, yeah.
There's a different asterisk on it.
Yeah, there's like, I guess, is that just for like the whole, is that for everyone or is it just for California it's a thing?
California.
It's a couple states. It's not just California.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before, that they have a... All right, let's put this
They're
biatch
like,
on the station.
If you want, you can take up to
12 weeks.
well,
Right,
12,
but up
yeah.
to 8 paid, right.
Yeah, but they said if you want it unpaid for whatever reason, you can bump it up to like 18. And I was like, God damn!
Yeah,
I was like, holy shit! So if you have a disability and you're
And-
having a kid, bro, you're set. You're set.
Well, for 18 weeks.
For 18 weeks.
That's not a very long portion of your life, though, you know what I mean? Because, like, the thing I don't understand about it is, like, some jobs, like, if you were my only employee and you were taking 8 weeks off, I would have to hire another employee.
Yeah.
And when you'd come back, you wouldn't have full-time hours. Like, you would probably have just a few hours because you would have to, you can't cut your new employee's hours just because you were gone for 8 weeks. Like, the employee has to keep going,
Well,
so.
yeah, but I don't think you could cut that. That's like retaliation upon.
No, it's not retaliation. Like, you can't afford it. You were my only, if you were my only employee and I have to hire another full-timer to take your spot for 8 weeks and you come back, you're not going to have 40 hours. It wouldn't be retaliatory. It would be the fact that, I mean, you might not. I'm just saying that could be a situation where it's like that. How would a business that only had one employee deal with an employee leaving for 8 weeks?
There's a bunch of stuff under that. That's like really, it's like really scary. Like,
What do you mean?
For a business, if you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know that one.
Shit. Be a job site, guys.
Wax goes, Mav having a kid? Thought he looked pregnant.
Wow.
Wow. This one was really dusty. Hell yeah, Whacked. It's nice to see your silly, goofy ass face in here. Well, I guess I can't really see your face, but it's nice to see your goofy ass in here. Yeah, goofy ass.
Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, fat man. Yeah, be good. And then don't worry about Friday. We'll take care of it. We don't need you.
Yeah, I know.
No, we do, though. Mr. Pokemon. I just can't believe Mad Al, dude. That's...
Me on today. I was like,
Yeah, that's bullshit. I'm never ordering unless their shit is because what Yeti said that their new stuff, but I don't believe it. He said that their new stuff is supposed to be the correct rate. It's their old stuff, and I'm like, nah, that doesn't make any sense. They would, if anything, it would be their new stuff that would be. Well, actually, no. I guess there is no market for new, so I guess their new stuff would be. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with. We're getting 20 booster boxes of Destined Rivals. We don't even need Mad Owl.
No, that was just in case.
Fuck Mad Owl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm gonna get in on Yeti talking to Nintendo about that because that's some fucking horse shit, dude. You know what? Nintendo should be given their distribution to another distributor who's actually going to be a distributor, not a fucking scalper. It's not how distributors should work. Yeah. All right, dude. Have a good night. Drive safe. Drive safe.
See ya, dude.
That only works in certain industries, T-Bird. And plus, how do you know Mav's not illegal?
Crazy.
He said just get rid of Mavs and hire an illegal for half the price. He said that's what all Americans do. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, but they also complain that we're stealing jobs that nobody fucking wanted in the first place.
You can't steal anything if it's given to you.
Shit. You say what you want.
I would
All
say
know
I would say
Americans
taking
fucking
jobs.
whine and bitch about everything they don't
It's
do.
not just Americans. Fucking half the world whines and bitches about everything. There we go. Now you can see my balls. All right, stage 1. Let's go. We're taking this biznatch off. What you watching there, buddy?
Just doom scrolling for the day.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, that's what people started to call it.
Why? Why is it doom though? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Is it because there's a lot of doom and gloom on the internet?
No, I don't think it's like that. I think it's just you're doomed to keep scrolling.
Oh,
I think that's what it means.
all right. All right. All right. Let's get an RSX.
True.
Is it though, Mavs? Is it?
Nintendo dropping the Switch 2 and everything's at an all-time fucking high in prices.
I mean, they're way ahead of the game for their new system. So
Yeah.
I love how they like are making it like, you know, way off the timing of everything else. Cuz like, you know, the PS5 and Xbox Series X came out way long ago. You know what I mean? But the Switch is doing fine, so they didn't really need to release another one. Hell yeah, Master Welch. Chiladas do fuel my night. I'm not going to lie. Luckily, they don't fuel my days yet. And I say yet because there might come a time where chiladas fuel my life. No, I hope not. But I like my chiladas after hours. It's good stuff. I wouldn't even really consider it beer. It's like, this is like, this one here, the Dos Equis one, it's like 4%. So if it is beer, I mean, it's like nothing. I think it's like 4%. I just like the taste of it. What you been up to, Mr. Master Welch? I actually don't know if it's Welch or Welsh, and I've probably asked, like, or how do people say it? Ask? They say act? I don't know how they say it. Axed. Tasty. It's very tasty, Ed. My favorite is this one, the Dos Equis one. And then I would say the second favorite, or close to first place, maybe even tied, would be the Budweiser Picante one. That one has a lot of flavor. There's also a Lagunitas one now. It's I think it's Lagunitas or Little Something, I forget. Wait, no, that's their IPA brand, Little Something. The Lagunitas spicy one, it's like 6%. That one's got a lot more in it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check the readings on this one. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the stream. I left the shop to go get my beers, and the laptop was on, looking at the front of the store, and I came back, and my laptop was off, like in sleep mode or something. I don't know. I think it was off. So I have no idea what happened, but it just straight up turned off. So I don't know. It was weird. All right, what's this one clocking in at? This one is 3.9. Not bad, not bad. And 350 for the VDDQ. So yeah, I'm down for that. Did I see a Bat Bam? I think I saw Bat Bam's name in the chat when I came back. It was like way up high in the list there. Did I see a Bat Basil? A Booty Belly? Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. Oh, dang one. I don't even know how to do that. Oh, Welch. Welch. Okay, like the juice. Oh, axe. Yeah, that's what they say, whacked. Yeah, that's exactly right. They're like, I want to axe you. And I'm like, it's not axe, it's ask. But that's what people be saying. Dark, if you ever come and visit, you can make me a chilada. And then you can tell me. Mav said the same thing. He said if you make one, it's better, but he's never made me one.
No.
How do you make it?
Typically with like a there's tomato.
Clamato.
Juices.
Clamato.
Whatever.
What does clamato mean?
It's like it's a mix. It's like the whole mix for it, like pre-made.
But does it have a translation? Or is that the brand name?
I think there's a translation for it. I haven't.
Is that a Mexican word? Because you can go buy clamato, which is just like.
I don't know.
Is that's not a Mexican word? Is it a brand name?
I haven't looked.
Is it like Ziploc? You know what I mean? Is clamato like Ziploc? It's like a brand name and not really a.
Anyways, I'm gonna get going. But yeah, I'm asking Ransom if he wants to come with me on Sunday. If we all want to go out on Sunday.
Oh damn. Oh, when am I working on his project? Whenever I have a free moment to do a freaking long ass recap. Probably not too long, but maybe tonight. Shit, why not? Hey, later, man. Drive safe. Walk safe, that is. Sorry. Say hi to Kate. Clamata. Oh, ask you a question. I want to ask you. That's what people say. Silly. I want to ask you something. It's like, no, because that's not a word, but it's just a name? Oh, shit. See, I thought it meant like tomatoes and spices or something like that. And I thought it was like the name of like a mixed drink or something like that. Oh, we're free! Yoink. Yoink. Yoinksies. Clam juice and tomato juice. That's about right, yeah. Do all of the clamatos have clam juice? Oh, that's why it's called clam. So it's clamato. But that's the thing is yeah, I guess the Minchelada ones don't have clamato in it. The Budweiser ones have Clamato. This one does not. This just says blend of flavors, tomato, lime, and spice. This 4.1% alcohol. Yeah, it's like next to nothing. But it's good. I don't think it has anything to do with laziness. I think people literally don't know that they're saying that. Ow, motherfucker. That was hot. Oh, that's hot. 200 degrees on that IHS. Touching it with my bare fingers. I don't drink too much, though, Ed. Like, generally, I don't drink a lot. So, I'm actually drinking this one faster than I normally do. Before I leave tonight, I'll have drank 2 of these. Which is just like maybe 4 beers. And like I said, it's like 4%. So, I don't get sloshed. I can feel it, but I'm not like sloshed. What'd you say, Ander? Jesus, bro. I hope you got away from that one, Ander. I hope you got away from that one. Wait, did it not? Oh, you know what? I don't think I have that open, ET. Did it work? Wait, Poopy Nuts work. Oh, Rossman didn't work? What the fuck?
Fuck no. I
What
just
the
fucked
fuck,
it.
man? Let me see. Excuse me. Let me see. Get out of here. Twitch? My Twitch isn't connected. Why not? Huh. I guess I can close it. Oh, you think it's on cooldown? I don't know about that. Let me turn this back on and see. Alright, yeah, now we're connected to 6 of 6. Let me try this command and see if it works. Command. Let's see. Rossman. It should work. Let me see.
Reballing
Nope,
is
it didn't work.
bullshit.
OBS sort visible, overhead, Rossman visible. Maybe I turned it off somehow. Oh, I did. Huh.
Reballing is bullshit.
Okay. So I had his thingamajigger missing. Let me try that one more time.
Reballing
Okay, it
is
worked.
bullshit.
All right, what else do I need to put in here? I need to put China. Let me see. I need to put China. Didn't I have Trump on there? Let's see. There's Beavis.
I need
Oops,
Kippy.
wrong one. I didn't mean to do that. Sweet Yams, Push It, Ace, Sean Furry, which we don't have that one anymore.
I'm a fur.
I think I might just delete this one. I got the Switch animation. We got the Sega logo. We got PD with no sound. We need a sound for PD. Oh, fuck, mate. Some of the Africans, but I couldn't get that extracted. Raj sent me a clip from his YouTube video, but I need an actual MP3. Oh yeah, not on a Dreamcast, but I've done the Ultra HDMI. But let's see what else we got. Stream fog can be deleted. Let's see. Remove. We got J. We got the Battle Royale, which we don't play anymore. Roaches. We got Kitty, which I didn't do. Oh shit, the kitty's fucked up. That's Paul Daniels, yeah. The Aussie. The furry one's funny, but I don't have it on anymore. We got Joe Biden. I could do that too with, come on, man. Let me see, where's Trump though? What's this one? Oh yeah. We have Dr. Evil, Fraggle Rock, Chappelle. Oh yeah, I don't have Chappelle either, or Asshole. Spaceballs, or Cartman. All right, here's China. Here we go.
Made in China.
All right, so we go back to this. We go to China. So commands. Do we have China? Do we have Trump? No, I'm just gonna put China. Add. It's gonna be called China. CHYNA, Trump, and China. It's gonna be for moderators and subscribers, both messages, YouTube and Twitch. And then we're going to go to actions, do a new action. It's going to be called China. Core commands triggered. And it's going to be China. Okay, and then core, let's do OBS. Sources, set source visibility state, default overhead cam. Trump, China. Visible, and then add group. Core delay, we can do 3500, and then do OBS sources visibility state. China. Oh, wait, actually no. Trump. Hidden, and then. Okay, Trump's in. I just need to... Wait, what happened to my... Twitch broadcaster disconnected again. Huh. We need to put... Oh, we do have the Trump China sound. Excellent. Okay. No, it's him saying, come on, man. Except for it's not working right now. Hold on. Actually, let me just go to him. Joe Biden will do group selected items, and we'll do it Biden, and then we'll add a media source, and it's called Come On, Man. And we'll browse. We'll go to my soundboard, and we'll do Joe Biden. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
There we go. And then we need to go to properties. Let's see. Advanced audio properties. I need to monitor and output.
Come on, man.
Wow, that's loud.
Come on, man.
Is that better? Is that too loud?
Come on, man.
All right. Oh, and I need to do show transition Oop, show transition, swipe up, swipe in, hide transition, swipe down.
Come on, man.
All right, so we got it on there now. Now I just need to actually make a command for it. So we're going to do command, add, and we're going to do Biden. We're going to do, commands are going to be sniffer, Biden, come on, meh, it's not politics. It's just goofy shit. All right, come on and come on, man. YouTube. Actions, add. Core. Let's see, OBS. No, core. Commands triggered. It's going to be Biden. Sub actions are OBS scenes. Set source visibility state to Biden. Visible. And then group. Core delay. 3500. OBS set source visibility state. Biden. Hidden. Alright, so now Biden should be working. Let's try that.
Come on, man.
Yep. Okie dokie. So we got those working. What's up, Tom? I thought I fired you. I don't need no HR up in here. Get him out of here, Tom. 41. Okay, damn. We're ready to go. Oops. Drop that RSX again.
Come on, man.
Come back here, 90. Oh, I probably have to restart my thingy because I just made it. Let me restart it. Okay. I mean, people are going to vandalize or go crazy without that shit, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, Q. To be honest. What's up, Carlo? Oh, you know, I'll be booting, man. Let's go ahead and clean this off. Actually, I don't have it for Lewis. It's just Rossman. All right, you guys can try them again. Why did that one go up? Oh, somebody did that? Huh. Wait, did somebody trigger that? Is my chat for Twitch even working? Yeah, it is. Huh. Facts, T-Bird. Why is... Oh, you know what? It's probably because it's on this page. Let me go to find Felix and turn him off. Felix, 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 Felix. There you go. Alright. Let's clean this bad boy off. Oh, looks like we have a missing pad. On the RSX there is. I'm not sure about on the actual motherboard, but those are ground anyways, so All right, all right. I don't know, Summit. That would be very funky. It would have to look very authentic. I'm fired? For what? I want to keep my job, Tom. Can I please? Can I please? I need monies. Need all the monies a booter can make. Oh, it looks like there is a missing pad there, but... Oh, well, thank you for that compliment, Summit. I appreciate that. I'm not sure about that, but it's still a nice compliment from you. Shoot, I wish I could get everything recently done in a timely fashion, but... Seems like I just can't seem to get my head above water with all the darn stuff I got on my backlog. Shoot. Hey, if we can't laugh, then we're in big trouble. One way or the other. It's like, yeah, I was talking to my Acnes distributor yesterday, and I told him I was text messaging because he actually was kind enough to respond or reply to me. Well, not reply. He actually checked up on my order, and he was like, "Did you get it?" And I had gotten it. And I was like, "Yes." I was like, "I got all my TMR joysticks from you. Thank you so much for checking up. That's top-notch customer service. You're awesome." And he was like, "Yeah, no problem." And I was like, "Yeah, I hope that, you know, our country and your country can work out our trade differences right now because, you know, it'd be nice to continue buying from you." And he's like, "Yeah, me too." And I was like, "Hey, it's not looking good right now considering China just retaliated with the tariffs apparently." And he's like, "Hey, no worries. There's nothing we can do about it. So let's just continue to do business." And I was like, "Hey, that's exactly right, man. There's nothing we can do about it." And so no matter what goes on, it's out of our control. It's going to be what it's going to be no matter how much the people bitch. So might as well not bitch and just kind of hang on for the ride because there ain't nothing we could do. Oh, you're fired. All right, I think that looks good. Let me double check that. Oh, yeah, of course. If they retaliate, then Trump said he's going to put it up to 50%. And I was like, God damn. Wait, is that? So, yeah, shit's not looking too good for China right now. All right, that pad doesn't matter. We're just going to keep on going. Let me double check that all this is good. Yep, that's looking very healthy. Boop. Let's drop that bad boy in place and get her slapped back on here. Okay. All right, and back on she goes. Yep, I get mine from Hung Chung, and they pre-ball them. Saves me quite a bit of time. So I think I'm about to get 200 more RSXs. I mean, for one, I sell them on eBay, so they don't sell like hotcakes, but people do buy them. So having 200 of them. Shoot, Johnny has got 300. I might just buy 300 of them from him. Then I'll be good for a long, long time. I might just do it. I trust Hung Chung. They've given me 200 already, and Johnny, altogether, a lot more than 200 have been supplied by them, and they've been all really good. So I don't see why not. Better than not being able to find them. Cheers. Clink. Oh, nice, Snow. I mean, shit. Ha, that's funny, Sherman. I like that. My son has a hard drive that is water damaged. I can't repair hard drives, Carlo, no. That's very expensive data recovery. Most likely. I mean, it depends on what type of water damage. If it was submerged, they're going to have to probably rebuild the drive. If it's just like the PCB board, and the PCB board for the hard drive can be replaced. Haha, nice, Q. Oh, yeah. You mean you want the... I can sell you my PCBs, but the chips and stuff I generally... Or the capacitors, I don't generally sell those. How does the heat lamp keep from baking the other components? It has a cutout on the bottom, but no, not really. I just don't have a problem with it. Oh, yeah, I don't sell the capacitors, Q. You'd have to get them on your own. I can sell you the PCBs because I don't really care. I can just throw a few PCBs in with your order. I found somebody selling Felix's PCBs pre-populated and Ace's. The Tantalacers. There's a couple eBayers that are selling his Tantalacers pre-populated. So I found that interesting. That's exactly why I don't want my bootalizers out there, because I know people will just get those bootalizers printed and then they'll sell them, and I don't want them to do that. Oh. Nice, Sean. Good for you. Nobody can get my bootalizer boards except for Pushel, because he was the one that made them. And me. They're mine. They're all mine. Mine, mine, mine. I don't really care because you don't need them. There's plenty of other boards that are out there that are available to download for free, so. If it was just a board, I'd put it out there, but I don't want my computer booter logo out there in the hands of others. Damn, dude. I mean, 3DSs right now are selling for a lot of money. So if he's got a brand new one for $300, I'd buy it. I would buy it. No, I'm just going to give you Felix's or... I mean, I could give you my boards, Q. I don't really care. I could give you a few of those if they're for yourself. I mean, even if you did sell them, you'd only have those few. So yeah, I could. If you buy some RSXs from me, I will send you some Bootalizer boards for you to make. No worries. Hell yeah, Snow. All right, she's going back on. We're almost at temp. We're at 160-ish. Then your soldering iron is oxidized. You need to clean the tip off. Or use some like tip cleaner on that tip, or get a new tip. It could be that tip is just Dunzos. Oh yeah, Resident Evil Revelations was on the 3DS. That was actually really good on the 3DS. Because the store closed and they don't make them anymore. So all right, it is flowing time, baby. The 3DS was like the most popular handheld, man. That thing was hella popular. Plus, you can jailbreak it, so that's why it's also popular. You can put all the DS games, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, 3DS. I don't know if it works on this screen, Summit. Well, I know that the Switch 2 is going to have GameCube on it. I wonder if they're going to do... People have been speculating that they're going to have that second screen, but I doubt it, to be honest with you. Because I would assume that if they were going to make a second screen for the console, that they would release it close... They would release it as an option close to launch so that the developers that are making games could take advantage of that second screen for whatever info they want to display on that, you know what I mean? Because like if they release it a year or two into it, then all the old games and developers are going to have to release patches for that screen to display whatever info they want. You know, I just don't think that they would do that. I don't think a second screen's coming out, but if they do, then that would mean probably they're going to do some sort of thing with the 3DS and DS on there, in my opinion. All right, she done. All right. I'm sure they could. Yeah, I'd say it's not likely. I mean, dude, that would murder. Well, if they do make a second screen, it'll probably be a lot smaller. But even so, a port? Oh, yeah, I mean, that would be different. That would be sick, Snow Squad, if they did a port of it. Huh. Later, Ed. Thanks for popping in, bro. Alright, so we gotta wait for that to cool. In the meantime, we can clean off this chassis, because it be dirty.
Reballing is bullshit.
There it is. Check China if that works now, and Biden, see if those ones work. I don't know if we've triggered them yet. What's the bat treatment? Board isn't bent in half. I didn't get any popcorn, RGB. Like I said, I don't bake my boards anymore, and I've done a lot of 86822s recently, and they haven't popcorn. So I honestly couldn't tell you what causes them to popcorn. I did slightly change my profile, and I got a new probe that's really good. You want a good probe, in my opinion, decent. Well, it's not a super good probe, but it's fucking decent for sure. It's the Perfect Prime. I don't know if Sean's still enjoying his Perfect Prime or not, but I think it's a good probe. All right, Q. I probably did, Master. Yeah, I think I put them in my pile of Slims, though, because I have like a super abundant stash of 40 nanometers right now, and I'm about to get more. So I have them there for like a rainy day, I guess, if I ever run out or need a 40. But I haven't in a while. It's good enough. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's good to hear, Sean. That's good enough. It's good enough, then. That's good enough. Yeah, I've been using, well, Rambo said the same thing. He said he made an aggressive profile to remove the 22s off of the 86822 boards, and since he's been doing that, he just started using that profile on everything, on removal and reapplication, and he says that profile works better than his old one did. So, you know, I think the whole thing about BGA is you can follow the JDEC profiles, you can follow all the fucking science and all the shit all you want, but at the end of the day, if you find a profile that's way off of JDEC standards and, you know, you want to take a chip off and it's working for you, then fuck, why not use it, right? And I know Rambo's is super aggressive. It's a probably like a 5.5-5 minute profile. He just rips those bitches straight off. So nice, Sean. Hell yeah, that's good to hear, man. But you're not baking them either, right? Only time I ever use my oven nowadays is to dry off ultrasonically clean boards. I just put them in there for 10 minutes. Yeah, different composition on the boards is what I'm thinking. Yeah, same, Sean. Well, yeah, his profile requires 3-zone hot air. But, I mean, you can just do a more aggressive profile on yours. It doesn't have to be his profile. Damn, Paladin. Any toppings on that board? Ah, Luis, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you live in a super humid place, then yeah. No, not really. What's up, Corey? Haven't seen you in a long time. 3 minutes or less. Jesus Christ. Chicken on a baked PS3 board. Wow. Cool. Hey, whatever floats your boat, Paladin. Oh, damn. He said, fuck California, I'm out. You and tens of thousands of other people, Corey, so that makes sense. Are you happier? Cost of living cheaper? Excuse me. Right? Damn, Q. I only recommend Kingbo. You know that, Dark. But I only get the tubs from eBay. I have a seller on eBay that everybody gets it from. Damn. Oh, okay, cool. You're near Nikitas. NASCAR. Facts, dude. Shit, you have no problem making your own tacos even without a station. NASCAR, what are you talking about? NASCAR makes taco Frankies. Oh, that type of bat. Like a baseball bat. All right. I get it now. If you can't fix it, it gets the bat. That's fucked up, NASCAR. NASCAR's destruction channel. If it doesn't get fixed, it gets the bat. I guess if you're careful enough, it could summit, and it was an aluminum one. I used Mechanics icing flux. That was pretty good. It came in a little like press applicator too. The Mechanics icing flux was pretty good. You could also get Steery. I don't know if they have it on Amazon, but you can get it from their website. That's some pretty good stuff. Yeah, it works, Luis. I always test it without doing the voltage mod first. It just lowers the life of the RSX because it runs it at a higher voltage. God damn. Mac started talking to me. I didn't know they started doing that. Shut up, Map. Shut up. No. Continue. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. Continue. Not now. Continue. Continue. Here. Disconnected. Disconnected. What is this shit? What's up, Joker? I know, they're hella good, dude. Oh, you just live in SF? Okay. Oh, shit. Q has a promo code. That's cool. Okie dokie schmokey. We're ready to rumble. Jovi's putting in some work tonight. What do you mean I'm still on? I told you I'm staying late. It's only been an hour and a half. Oh, because I disconnected. No, it did disconnect for a second, though. I see what you mean, Fat Man. Shh. I thought you meant, like, what are you still doing at work? I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, almost threw that in the wrong spot. Yoink. All right, resistor mod, syscon training, and Frankie time. I have no doubt in my mind that this one's going to be just fine. Okie dokie. Yeesh. How far? 4 or 5 hours from San Francisco. 6 hours? 4, 5, 6 hours, something like that. 4 hours? I don't know. I forget how long. It's quite a while. Come on, switch over. Okay. Syscon Changeurinos. Oops. 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 Okay. Put this guy on there. Put these guys back on. My bad. I didn't have my mic on. You should hear at least the music whacked. Why isn't it playing my sound? Play my gosh darn sound. Oh, I didn't load it. Restart your YouTube. Refresh the YouTube. Wait. If there's no music or anything, then how could you hear me say no music? There was no booter. Then you should have the music in the background there. Dude, play my freaking sound. There it goes.
It's alive! It's alive!
Yeah, there's music. It's maybe a little lower than normal. Actually, let me do that and then turn it up over here. What are you doing there, buddy? Hard drive's in. What's up, Deadhead? I guess he must be in cooldown, Felix. Why is it saying please wait? Damn, that took forever. I guess we'll actually let it run. I turned it up a teeny bit, whack.
I need tippy for my bunghole. I need tippy for my bunghole.
Let's get this number. That's right. It's gonna check real quickly. Huh? Has that been triggered too? My Twitch broadcaster keeps disconnecting from my chat bot thingy. I don't know why. Onimusha. Nice, dude. China. They all must be in cooldown. Huh. Try Nintendo RGB. See if that one works. Huh. They can't all be in cooldown. Huh. All right. Well, let me restart my streamer bot. See if that works. Let me restart it real quick. Let's see. I'll tell you when it's up. Uh-oh, mods. We got somebody spamming the chat. His name's Sean Shakir. I think he should be timed out. But you better be careful, because if you time somebody out, then you might never speak to them again. Prescriber! What's cracking? Might be the end-all be-alls. Downs are deleting the RCP for removing it. Yeah, because if you put the 40 nanometer on, you're probably not going to be able to delete it once it's on the board. I know, Sean. I better be careful. Well, in that case, if all I have to do, Sean, is time you out and you'll be gone, well, then all I got to do... What did you delete? Oh, shit, you timed out Paladin instead? Why did you time out Paladin? All right. You're in timeout for 10 seconds, Sean. See you later, buddy. Hope to never see you again. That would be the easiest. I don't think it's going to be that easy to get rid of Sean. Oh, hell yes, prescriber. It's going. You timed out Paladin? Why'd you time out Paladin? West Point? I only stopped him for 10 seconds. He did? What did he say? Spam? Oh, did he spam? Oh, he spammed 3 smiley faces. Oh, I gotcha. I was saying Sean because he wrote Loser, but hey, how long did you time Paladin out for? Poor Paladin. Damn, this check takes forever. It still didn't connect to... Oh, that's right. I can time Sean out, and I did time Sean out. Oh, 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, they're working again. You guys can try some commands. I guess MJ might have been the only one that wasn't on cooldown. Time Sean out for 10 months. Nice. Is it spicy?
Booty was more important than food. Booty.
I guess Felix's is on cooldown. You know what? No, I think I might have fucked Felix's up. Hold on, let me go down and look at it. Might have fucked it up. Nope, I didn't. It's still there. It must be on cooldown. Oh, Shoopiness works. Why doesn't China work? Let me see. They fucking still better be there. Yeah, China. Commands.
Reballing is
China.
bullshit.
Oh, you have to spell it with a Y. I guess I better put... Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. It's CHYNA or Trump or China spelled regularly. Let me make sure that I have it correctly here. Actions. China. Trump visible. I'll try it. Let me see. Oh, it's not even working.
Middle of the earth in the land of Shire lives a brave
shit,
little
that's why.
hobbit whom
Okay,
we
hold on.
all admire.
That's why. That's why. Because I put the wrong damn thing. China. It should be China, not Trump. China.
Come on, man.
All right, now it'll work.
Fuck no. I just fucked it.
Made in China.
Now it'll work. I haven't finished them yet, Bat Bam. Those are taking a lot of time, so I had to put them aside for now. And I need to get a Frankie out more than those, because these stress tests for 3 days, so I'm getting this one done.
Sweet yams away.
Felix is on cooldown. Double up the power and ground wires and shorten any long wire runs on those PS2s unless you got them working. Yeah, all my wires, I don't think they can really... Well, no, that's the thing is Batbam, is they're all working as far as reading import games and playing them. It's just the PS1 logo is not popping up. There's one PS2 that I haven't gotten to read games properly, but that's the weird-ass revision. It's a 70-42, and the diagrams are not... I don't know if the diagrams are correct. Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. Can I get my number now? Can I get my number? 175. This would be... Get him out of here. What's that? What is that? Get him out of here. Huh. Nintendo should not be on cooldown. Oh, you know what? It might be. Oh, there it goes. Damn. Huh. Switch worked, but Nintendo didn't.
It's a scam?
That's weird. Let's see. Oh. Fucker. That one's still a keyboard command. Oh no, his laser's not working. That's no bueno. His laser doesn't read dual layer discs. I am running out of PS3 backwards compatible lasers, so that's bad. Bad. Alright, dual layers not working. Let's see if we can get a single layer working. Yeah, it happens, Paladin. Oh no, it's not even reading single layer DVDs. That's no bueno. Alright, what about a blue disc? Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't read games, it's going to be no PS2s. Yeah, this console's never been opened. That's reading the disc, I believe. This should work. Yeah, it's reading this. Yeah, there it is. All right, give me my number. 175. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I really only need the lasers, not the drives. Crap, I forgot to plug the PS2 in. Can I eject this and it'll go back to the desktop? Or no? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It is a console for somebody named Jason, but not Jason Isringhouse. GB. All right, she good. It just needs a new laser. And here's number 175. We got to make some tokens tomorrow for it. Excuse me. Oh, he didn't die. That's just his name. Everyone thinks that he dies because it says RIP Felix. That's his tag online is RIP Felix. I'm not exactly sure if it means rest in peace Felix or if it means something else. I actually don't know, to be honest. God, this is like one of the dustiest PS3s I've ever seen. Ah, crap balls. He's not around anymore. He's still around. He doesn't pop in very often, but when he does, it's a pleasant surprise to see the soul of whom they call Felix. I mean, if you're a super PS3 nut, then yeah, I'd say check out his videos. If you're not, you'll probably be like, what the fuck am I watching? I don't care. Oh, really, Pukalo? I did not know that with the Dreamcast. Alright, next repair. We'll do the rest of this Frankie tomorrow. I mean, I guess I could finish it up right now. Yeah, I guess I could. I just have to make tokens. Nobody wants to make tokens. It is NASCAR for sure. Nah, I have no need to do Xbox CPUs right now, West Point. I mean, I do have a customer that I told him I would look for one of my boards, but I just haven't gotten around to it because I don't even know if I have another board. Yeah, I can't find any good lasers, Casey. So, I just replace them with working ones. They're expensive as shit. Yeah. I don't know, playing Xbox games. Music. Let me turn the live reactions off and monetization on. Yeah, but you got to be careful. I would buy your drives if he has any listed from our buddy Ander from this ogxstore.com, I think. Not sure if he has any listed, but is it ogxstore.com? I think that's his site. Yeah. So if he has any listed there, you can trust him, and he does a great job. He actually refurbishes those drives, and some of them that don't work, he does get to work. But he has full working drives on there. Well, actually, I don't know if he has any full working drives listed, but if he does, that's where I'd buy them from. Oop. I forgot the exclamation point. There you go. Damn, that's off the screen, the booter booster. Yeah, if there's enough on there. He also created a new power supply for the Xboxes, Casey. It's a USB-C and or laptop power. It's a replacement, a brand new. It just came out, brand new power supply for it. I'm not sure if he has them up yet, but I would definitely keep a look on ogxstore.com for them. Will be the first replacement power supply. You could try RG better. All right. I don't want to make tokens tonight. Fuck the tokens. I guess we'll take a look at that PS2 I was working on, because... Alright. Here's the PS2 I was working on. You got a diagram, BAM for the GH70-42? Because I've checked it multiple times. I know the diagram is, well, from what I can find, I find conflicting information online, but I thought it was the laser, but I don't think it is. Let's see if this one will work. Oh, I don't need that. Never worked on one. Yeah, see, this one is working, so I know that the actual systems work. So if it's reading regular games, the modbos can't be fucked up, right? I mean, because it would prohibit it from reading regular games too, wouldn't it? Let me just see something here. Here's a PlayStation 1 American game, which should not work on this because this is a Japanese console. Oh wait, did I finally get this one working? I might have finally got this one working. I don't do PMAPs on PS2 Slims. See, and then it does this weird thing here where it'll like do that, but half the time it'll work properly. Watch. It stops and then it'll start reading it again. See? Now it worked. But I don't know if it'll actually read the disc. Let's see if it does. I only PMAP the fats. I think this is laser. But I don't know. Because I legit can't get it to load a PS1 game. But you don't need to on Slim. Slim do it by itself. The fats are the ones that need PMAP. I've never used a PMAP on a PS2 Slim. Like, and I've had no problems with them. Yeah, but that's doing the most. This is already going to be an expensive bill for him because he's getting 4 Matrix Infinities installed. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's having this much problem reading PS1 games. I'll try one more laser, but after that, then yeah, it's going to be some other issue with this console that I don't know what's causing it. This is one of the newer ones, I will say that. But I've tried multiple games. Shoot, actually should have a Japanese one over here. I don't know what I did with it though. Oh, there it is. What's up, Stomper? See, it reads the game. What's up, Wheezy? I technically do have one more chip, but that's going to go in the 4th console. And I reflashed this one. And this is a real Matrix Infinity, not a knockoff. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, PMAP is awesome. RG better. Yeah, I will agree with you on that. I love PMAP, but I only use it on PS2 Fats because you need to use it on PS2 Fats. Like, if you don't use it, you can try 20 lasers and you might not get one working. But I don't think that PS2 Slims electrically calibrate the laser. Like, I think it does it automatically, whereas the PS2 Fats don't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one. This one's odd. I don't know what else to do because it doesn't look like it's not reading the disc. It spins it. I will try one more laser, and after that, then yeah, I guess I'm going to have to try something else. I don't know. I'll go on to the next console. I have one more to mod chip, so instead of fucking with this one for another hour and a half, I'll just install the other one because at least I'll get something done. Yeah, from what I understand, the PS2 Slims, you don't electrically calibrate the lasers with PMAP. Like, it doesn't do it. Because, I mean, can you even select these lasers on PMAP? Because I don't even think you can. Can you update the EPROM on these lasers? I know the PS2 Fat ones, yes, but the PS2 Slims, is there an option to select these lasers? And actually, I don't think it's the laser, because I remember putting another one of the ones that I modded. I put one of the lasers that wasn't working in here in that one, and it read just fine. So, I mean, it could be a candidate for PMAP. I'm not going to lie. I just really don't want to do PMAP. PMAP's a pain in the butt. I like it. It's just a pain in the ass. If that's why I stopped offering it for PS2s, because I was getting a fat chunk of bad lasers and it was wasting like 2 hours of my time. I don't have that much time to spend on a laser replacement. It's not like we charge that much. We charge more than the average person for a PS2 fat laser replacement, because I do have to use PMAP, but I mean, I can't spend 2 hours on a laser replacement. I don't got that much time on my hands. I would rather not, at least. Sometimes I have to, because, you know, I take it in for repair, but it sucks when I do. Because I'm like, damn, I got so much other shit that I got to be doing right now. That is, if it works. It takes 30 minutes. Fucking ball sacks. For real? What is my luck with these fucking lasers, dude? And this one does not want to actuate the switch. Or the switch does not want to work for the end part. Oh, for sure, yeah. Huh. So you don't even have to take off the top shield? So you're saying to me that this button isn't working? Is that what's going on? It's working. What the fuck? The button is working. Why are you being a twat? Why? Why isn't it working? the fuck? That's fucking ass, dude. Oh, those points right there? Interesting. I was on planet Earth, Igami. Where were you? Well, I guess this laser's fucked. I don't know why this one, but the mechanism for the stop is not working. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever seen that happen unless the switch was off-centered. But the switch is fine. So... great. Wonderful. Awesome. Perfect. This might be my last one. I mean, if the points are here, then it is faster than a COK. If the points are there, it's easier than taking off the metal lid of a PlayStation 3 and UARTing in. I'll agree with that. Looks like this little tab is coming off. Maybe that had something to do with it. Hopefully not. Could have if that cable... Ah, I see. It could have. Yeah, let me take this one back out again. Hold on. That makes sense. The cable might have been coming off of the tensioner piece on there because it comes unglued the more you mess with it. And I think that might have been what's going on. Could also explain why it wasn't reading too if that laser cable wasn't inserted properly. Okay, well, that's good. What's up, Jason? New lasers, yes. Supposedly, Mike. This game actually does take a while to load. Most PS1 games actually do. But I'm betting there's just another issue with this. Either the SX point... Well, if the SX point is wrong, it wouldn't just go to a black screen. That's what I'm curious about. I don't think it's the laser, because 99% of the PS2 Slim lasers I buy work just fine. I don't think the laser's the issue. I don't think PMAP would help. I think that it's something to do with the mod chip or the install. Because the diagrams for this motherboard aren't even like... Ah, interesting, Pokolo. I haven't seen that. Yeah, but there's something up with this, because it's not the CDs that it can't read. Because it's reading it. It's just not displaying it. Like, I don't know what's going on. But it just won't load it. If it couldn't read the disc, it would have, you could see it would be seeking, and it would have different speeds, and it would eventually time out and give you the PlayStation thing. Like, say, like, you know, can't read disc or whatever. And I'll tell you it's not from CDs, because I can go ahead and get the blue PS2 CD out here, and it'll read it just fine. So I'm thinking the SX part is not working. Which also wouldn't make sense because this is a Japanese PS2 and that was a Japanese game. But look, it reads this CD no problem at all. No problem. So it's not that. And let's see if it reads dual layer DVDs. And this is an American game, so you would think, well, I guess the PS2 and the PS1 side are different. but this shows that the mod chip is working because this is an American game on a Japanese console. See? So the mod chip's working. It's just not reading PS1 games, and I don't think that it has to do with the laser. Yeah, see, it's reading just fine, dual layer discs. So something to do with the PS1. I'm not sure what. We'll check those settings though real quick that you were talking about. Puckalo soldier. I didn't know that was a thing. So how do you do that? Where is that at? How do you do that? Huh. I didn't even know you could do that. See, look how quickly I read it. But then nothing. It won't freaking go. It won't display. It reads it as a game, and then it launches to black screen. This doesn't make sense to me. I know it's reading it. I know it is. It's not a laser problem. Something's up with this system and or the mod chip. So I'm going to move on to the next one. It's actually a different motherboard revision, but I need to get some work done tonight rather than fucking with this one reading discs. So why would I do that? There's no memory card in it. Yeah, see? It's just not loading. It spins. It just doesn't load the game. So I don't know. This one, it's this funky revision that I couldn't find the proper diagrams. Oh, it wouldn't be. It would be the browser. I mean, it does, dude. It literally launches it. Well, that's the thing, Bat Bam, is that I'm thinking that it might be in the wrong position completely, but I can't find a proper diagram for this. All the diagrams are different than this motherboard. That's the thing. But I could do that. That's no big deal. If anybody else can find a different point for this board, for the SX pin on GH70-42, I will use it. But I could not find another point. Yeah, the only diagrams I found for this board were the point that I have it at. The point that I have it at. For 70-42, which is what this board is, as you can see, 70-42. And the point that I have is right, where am I at for SX? Oh, it's on the top of the board. Fuck, that's right. This board does have shit on the top, which is really obnoxious. Right over here. Right there. Which is, I guess, the last pin. Actually, no, it's not the last pin. Well, I guess it is, yeah. I mean, I already checked all these pins to see if they were bridging, and they're not. What version? I think it's V19. Might be V17 now. So, like, this pin is not bridging to here. This pin is not bridging to here. This pin is not bridging to here. This pin is not bridging to the one next to it. This pin is not bridging to the one next to it, nor to there. And all the pins are making continuity with the wire. So, I mean, unless I have these wrong, but as far as I know, SX is the only one that has to do with PS2 games, or PS1 games. And it's technically launching the game. It's just not displaying anything. Yeah, that's the only point that I could find for SX on this board. Here's another board, or another motherboard. Matrix Infinity install diagrams. Actually, he only has it up to V16, so that doesn't help at all. Yep, so never mind, because he only has it up to 6112. He doesn't even have the newer ones. So, never mind that one. Then if you go to William Quaid's site and you get the, I think it's V19 on his site. Yeah, V19. Or sorry, V18? No. Okay, sorry. V17. 7042. Click on that. And you get a bunch of different diagrams. So, 5. This is where the SX goes. which is where I have it. 3.3 in ground, although instead of having this fuse here, it's a resistor. 111. And there is no CX. I checked all of these, at least I thought I did. I can double check them, but pretty sure those are good. I don't know if A, B, G, I, and H have to do with the PS1 or not. I really don't. Let's see. I know I've already checked this. I even counted the pins in. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16th pin in. Yeah, they're connected together anyways, Buccalo. Even if you have them separate, they're connected together anyhow. Like the trace from this resistor goes to the capacitor, so they were bridged. Let's see, 16 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16 in, yep, and then 2 in between. Is that right? 2 in between, yep, and then there's that one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 in between for the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, and then all 3 of them. Yep. That's all good. So, yep. I don't know. I'm going to move on. Because I don't know why this one's not working. It doesn't make sense to me. I have it all right according to the diagrams. Everything else works on it. The PS2 side works. Oh, you know me, Wacky. Of course I am. I didn't check these, though, to see if any of them were bridged, but I'm pretty sure this is the PS2 side, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, none of those are bridged, and it's 1, 1, 1, 1. So all those are good. And then this one, I don't think anything is bridged here. I think I checked this as well. No, none of that's bridged. So, shit if I know, dude. Like I said, everything on the... Oh, yeah, and I took the BIOS off and read it because we were going to flash it, but it's locked, so you can't flash it outside of the Modbo. So I put it back on, and then we reflashed it after I burnt a CD. So... Yeah, so I've already spent a lot of time on this PS2. It sucks, because there's not much else I can do. Unless I find another diagram with an opposite point.
or an alternate point that it might fix it. I don't know what the hell to do. Yeah, they're pretty tiny points on those. It's a little messy because I haven't cleaned it up all the way, but that's because I haven't gotten it working properly. Oh. Why is it doing that? Did I fuck with the wires too much? Maybe something actually is bridged now? Not necessarily poorly, but appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I'm not sure why it was loading slow though. Hold on. It's like the video is going choppy. What the fuck? That is weird. Is it my capture card or is that actually the PS2? That is odd. All right, I think we'll move on to the next one because I'm sick of looking at that one. And we'll come back to this one at a later date. Let me see if that was my video or the console. That was odd. Oh, yeah, this one's got a different mod chip in it. That's right. I think that was the console doing that weird stuttery shit. Maybe I just need to undo the whole thing and just redo it. Nah, there is no CX on the chip, Bam. There's only SX. Oh, no, it must be my capture card that's doing that because this is chopping as well. What's up, Ortega? Well, we're trying to. I don't know if I'm fixing anything or not.